All right.
Hey guys.
Uh oh, I know my first action would be to hand Sandman the extra ring I was given,
Okay.
so he can breathe underwater.
Yeah. So, as you're looking, you
Um,
see that Sandman's over by the drink, the punch bowl.
drink.
So you go over there.
Yeah,
Okay. So you go over there. All right. All right. So you guys talking to each other?
yeah. I hand him the ring and say, "This will allow you to breathe underwater, so we can fix the ghost issues."
Mm-hmm. And,
Ghostbusters.
okay. All right.
Almost. Yeah.
So do you say anything to Hugh?
Oh,
Sandman?
Me? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just say cool.
Okay. So let's see here. So, uh, it looks like the ball is starting to dwindle as people are leaving, leaving
we're
to go
not
home.
dance. I'm not gonna dance.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, and then so Vlad goes. Would you like? Would you care for a
Oh, I
dance?
need to get in.
Oh,
No, I need to get into my gown.
okay.
Oh shoot!
We have
I need to go into another room and put a gown
yeah,
on.
we have a changing room.
You
Yep.
want to come with me? Just kidding.
Oh, Elizabeth comes over and says, "Here,
Yeah.
I will show you where our changing chambers are."
Yes, escort me so that I can,
Yep.
get my gown on. That would be lovely. Wonderful. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, so
Whew.
you go into a really nice room, and there's a place for
Mhm.
changing. And Elizabeth smiles and nods, and then she leaves you, so you have privacy. Okay.
What, no show? Just kidding. Okay,
uh
taking off all of this and all that and putting my gown,
huh.
slipping my gown on.
Mhm. Yep.
Putting on some shoes, kind of clean my shoes a little bit. Yeah,
Yep.
fixing myself up, putting my fun bags in the right place. Oop, okay, girls.
Okay. Uh,
Alrighty then.
all right.
I'm ready.
So you walk back, and Elizabeth is right outside the
All
chamber.
right.
So you two walk back, and so Les says, would you like to dance?
Oh, I've been waiting all night for you to ask me that question. Yes, I would be
Okay.
honored.
Okay. So placing your figures together, and you are dancing. I need you to
Woohoo!
roll. I need you to roll a d10, please.
Me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and the living couple
Am I
right
able
here.
to? Oh,
and
it's an
say it.
8.
Hmm. Okay. And everybody's turning and watching you two dance. You you both have the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And
Tearing up the floor.
okay. And Father Knight's love of his wife, love of his life, is having like a musical instrument, and she's playing for you guys. So
Wait,
it's not like you're dancing silently. There's actual music playing.
wait until she, wait until she says she wants to finally get married.
Yep.
He's gonna have a rough night tonight.
Okay. So you guys are
Should I
dancing.
cast a charm spell? Just kidding.
Yep.
Just
So
kidding.
it's Beauty and the Beast as you guys are both going and dancing around. And what did you roll for your D10?
It's an 8.
It's an 8? Okay.
8.
Yep, you guys are doing an awesome job. It's very
Yay.
beautiful royal dancing that you guys are doing.
Woohoo!
Yep. And everybody's clapping and yeah, they're happy for you. So,
Yay.
yep.
Yay me.
Yeah. Even even the dreaded Deosera is having a tear in his eye. This is so
Aww.
great. This is so great. Yeah. 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 Okay. And then as the dance ends, then a new song begins, and Emily and Alex go on the floor, and they're dancing. And let's see.
And then she
Um,
trips. Just
Let me see here. Elizabeth goes over and she's looking around and she goes, you are a wild one, but I guess you'll do. Grab, yoink. Um, hey Sandman, you're being dragged onto the floor.
wow, him, huh? Wow.
Okay,
He's
so
like,
I follow her lead. Okay,
Yep.
so I just go with her.
Yep. And Elizabeth Bathory is dancing with you. Yep.
oh my.
Uh, don't get handsy because I'm a married woman, but still, I want you to dance with me.
Fancy.
Okay.
I should grab her. Just kidding.
Let's see. Yep. Okay.
I
Yep.
have
So
access to that ass. Just kidding.
let me see here. Oh. Um. Uh. Uh. Pele comes over to you, Hugh, and she goes, would you be interested in partaking in a dance?
Go get him, cowboy.
So, what does Hugh say?
I'm sorry, but I'm not really able to participate in things like this.
Hmm.
But could I?
Aw.
And then I lean over. Could I tell you the truth?
She leans
Oh,
over. Yes.
I actually
give her
went
a
easy
kiss.
on Vlad. I know a spell that could have paralyzed him for 5 rounds straight. That if I chained,
Mm,
that's how I beat the Shadow Lord.
Hmm. Yeah, it's good that you didn't do that because he would have been furious.
But
for
is it
sure.
okay? Is it okay if I master a water spell that would uh, allow any spell that hits an inferno to
Hmm.
critically strike them and weaken their own fire?
I'm sure that Tython would allow for his opponents to use what works best against fire. So do as you wish. He will not go down easy. Just be warned.
But
Mm,
yeah, do you,
wait,
do you hear that? This next spell I'm going to learn will last 5 rounds again.
Mm,
It will be a downpour that will weaken fire and make
mm,
any hit that hits him be critical.
mm, yep.
Just like the light spell against the Shadow Master.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I
Basically, I'm making a rainstorm.
I do suggest that you don't paralyze Tython though, because just like Vlad, he might get furious.
No,
mm-hmm.
paralyzation spell would not work on him because uh, he is a Inferno and they're immune to lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
But the water spell would
true.
probably work.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
It'll work in his magic, so if anyone's vulnerable to fire, they will no longer be vulnerable to fire. And any spell that hits him will act like it was made out of water.
Mm. Pele steps over and just keeps you company as you guys are watching the three couple or not couples but three dance.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, uh, Sandman, I need you to roll a d10 for me.
Okay.
okay.
You want to hear what's kind of weird about Catholic priests?
Oh gosh, here we go.
No, this isn't bad. There's a verse in the Bible that says that no religious leader should be vulnerable to alcohol or something like that. So Catholic priests will drink, but they do not allow themselves to become drunk.
Yeah, like they drink wine, especially during the communion and all that, don't they?
Yeah, but Southern Baptists will not allow their clergy to drink at all.
Huh. Interesting.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
usually during that time they usually do grape juice or some stuff, during communion.
Yeah, it's amazing that that the same basic religions, two different sects, will take the same thing and interpret it two different ways like that.
Mm.
Okay.
How did you do, Sam?
One second, I'm trying to figure out which is it's exclamation mark and D, right?
Explanation mark and then R, then space,
Oh,
R1D.
then space, and then 1d10.
Mhm.
a 7.
7, nice.
Okay. Yep. You dance perfectly good. You didn't step on our toes and you didn't trip up. Okay.
I want to trick someone. I mean, what? I'm innocent.
Okay. The song ends and everybody claps and had a good time on it. He Vlad says to everybody, thank you for making this such a exquisite, wonderful ball. Thank you for coming. Yeah.
I'm very happy. I'm glad I had so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Um, Vlad says, I look forward to the I look for I look forward to the party at the Infernos.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to something else too.
Yep.
I look I look at Blind go with no more Shadow Master out here pulling the strings. It looks like this dimension can finally go to peace.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Until I conquer it. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
I
Um,
mean, did I just say that loud?
Vlad looks at you, Vonica, and
Uh-oh.
he's looking at you with love in his eyes, and he says,
Back.
what date would you like to marry, my dear?
Oh, well, I honestly don't know because I still got more masters to defeat and all of that. I don't know if we have to consummate the wedding. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know what your traditions are in that area, but I
He's a
know
va-
that having fun in the bedroom after marriage is a must. So we may have to put that on hold for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a vampire, so that involves trading blood between the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting that
Yeah.
with open arms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
hmm I got plenty to give.
Um. Yeah. He says it's a very beautiful ceremony.
I can't
Mm-hmm.
wait.
Yeah. Um. Okay.
I'm so indecisive. Like I honestly don't know what day to. Not
Mm-hmm.
sure what day to do this
Mm.
because I have like a lot of battling and whatnot on my mind as well. Still got masters to conquer and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character, you're still planning to bump off Emily and drag Alex to the wedding so you can marry both of them.
Or tie them up and both drown them. Just kidding.
Uh,
If I can't have you, no one will. I mean, what? Yeah, I'm still in the works,
mm-hmm.
trying to figure out what to do.
He gently
Yeah.
goes forward and he kisses you on the neck,
Mm.
and then he
Ooh,
smiles, and
I'm
then he slowly walks away, and he goes
bumble.
over
Okay. There.
and sits down on the throne.
Hmm.
Okay.
Does that leave me unsatisfied?
Okay. So all of the guests are now uh, starting to go, and yeah. So the sisters leave, and Then Winnie comes over and she says to Hugh, it looks like it, uh, Winnie says it looks like you guys are ready to take on the whale quest.
Yeah, I can actually
Oh,
swim,
Mm-hmm.
so that'll help.
Still,
oh,
be very careful
that's
down there.
nice.
I think
Hmm.
there's a kelpie down there, isn't there?
Mm. And other dangers.
Yep,
Mm-hmm. So
yep, we got her.
just be careful down there.
We got her.
Oh, I
So
just
we'd be.
realized fighting Typhon may be a instant kill if I can do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I need to roll an 8 or higher on a taming attempt of the kitten.
Mm.
oh gosh,
Yep.
he's after the puss puss again.
Yep.
I want the puss puss. Mine. Just kidding.
Yep. Okay.
It can it can only be tamed by a peacekeeper, and I think I can earn bonuses to the roll of
Or
plus
she.
2 if I supply it with tuna and catnip.
Mm. Yep.
So as long as I
Fishing.
roll a 6 or higher, I should be able to get that kitten.
Yeah. Um.
Wow.
Well.
Lucky. Lucky. You're
Well.
lucky.
Well. How it is because it's a run. You have to like have a scoring of like 10. You know, but it could be like an added on scoring, so it doesn't have to be like a natural 10. It could be added up to 10.
That's what
So
equal.
you want to like be having like any like plus one,
I
like
mean, if you can get a
bonuses
5
to
and then a
social.
5 again, that's
Yeah.
10.
I have plus 2 to
Mm-hmm.
social right now, and if I drop its favorite things, which is tuna and catnip in
Yep.
front of it,
That will give extra bonuses to it, and
yeah,
so all you would have to do. But the thing is that it's very risky because if you fail the roll, then 9 or below, it's instant death. So you have to be very careful.
Mm,
So, yeah.
well, in
right.
this case, with those bonuses, would be 6 or it'd be 5 or below, I'd die. 6 or
Mm,
higher, I'd be able to tame it.
yeah. Well.
The other
Mm,
thing I did was I learned how to fly so that if I fail, I can get out of there before it can kill me.
Mm, yeah.
mm,
So.
But now's not the time to tame the little
Mm-hmm.
white kitten.
No.
no.
Okay.
I'm
So.
gonna get out. I need to get out of my dress and
Mm-hmm.
put my adventure gear back on.
Okay.
So,
Yep. All right.
yeah,
So you
put
go
me
into the chamber. Okay.
start stripping this and that and start putting on my clothes and my gear and all this and that. Yay. And put the ring on the ring so that I can breathe under the water.
Mm,
I'm also advising. Oh, I still have. I'm not sure if I still have it on, but if I don't have it on, I have my cloak on to protect myself from light.
mm-hmm. Yep.
My cloak is on to protect me from light. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That
Very good.
that's that's one thing about royalty from the Middle Ages. It would take you half a day to
Mm.
get into your royal outfits, and another half a day to get it back off and into normal clothes.
Mm, yeah.
So much you have to put on. That's ridiculous. I know. Practically can't breathe in the damn thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy.
Let's see. So Miss
Uh,
Bell comes over.
1 second, I gotta check if my cat is still breathing. He's doing that sleeping with his eyes open thing again.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Silly
That
Um.
doesn't
kitty.
bother me one bit.
He's he's fine. Uh,
Mm,
he learned about
Weird.
mice, and ever since he taught himself to sleep with his eyes open so he can watch for mice in his sleep.
mm-hmm.
Oh wow, what a micer.
He is a smart cat, but he's part Siamese, so that just goes with the territory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of gives it that extra edge. Interesting.
So Miss Bell comes over to you,
Interesting.
Sandman.
Okay.
She asks you. I noticed that. I noticed that Spring Heel Jack was talking to you. What exactly did that man
Oh God.
ask of you?
Oh boy. There we
Just
go.
not being specific questions. Why you ask?
Hmm. He's nothing but trouble. So I fear that something bad will happen. What exactly did he ask of you?
I'm at my bra
Uh,
size. Just
some random chit chat. That's all.
Hmm.
kidding.
Please be careful around him. And she leaves it at that. And she walks off.
Think the only one should be in fear is me. Just teasing.
Okay.
My bountiful cleavage. Just kidding.
So does everybody leave?
Yeah, we're out. We're outie 5,000.
Hugh, Salmon, are you guys leaving or are you staying here?
No, I'm going back.
The ball has pretty much died out. Um,
Yeah,
Yep.
I gotta go
I'm
back.
staying with the,
figure of
I'm
speech,
pretty much
not
staying with the
literal.
group. So
Huh? Okay, so
I'm staying with the group.
you
So
guys are heading out too.
Yeah, I gotta spend 3 of my basics to feed my pets.
Hmm. Okay. So as you guys are heading out, okay, you come out and the something that you haven't seen since you've been in your own realms has been. Let's see here.
Hmm.
A ghost? No, we've seen those.
Hey. I've never seen spiders in my world before, which is odd.
Hold on here. You guys see? There we go. Something that you guys
Found
have not seen in a very long time.
What? A car?
sunlight.
Sunlight. Yes.
Oh, well,
Sunlight.
The
Oh
night
my gosh, I
ended.
thought I got my cloak on.
Yep. The night
Oh, no
ended,
more
and
darkness.
yep.
Woo.
Yep. So you guys now see daylight for the very first time since you've came to this realm.
It burns.
So
Thank God for my cloak. My cloak could protect me.
yep.
so
Okay.
it was the Shadow Master who prevented the sun from rising.
Yep.
Mm,
He grew in
shadows.
power, but after you defeated him, then it became natural, and it just so happened that it was like nighttime, which then the ball happened, and then by the time you guys got out, it became crack of dawn. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
crack your dawn.
So you guys want to like go exploring?
No, we gotta go to sleep at this point. If we don't rush, we'll start getting penalties.
Oh yeah. Trip. So you guys go to sleep.
Okay.
Are you going to be camping together, or are you going to go back to town and then sleep?
I could drag everyone into my royal tent.
Hmm.
I can just tell we can just go back to town fairly easily since she can shadow step and I can
Ah,
drag
yeah.
Sandman back.
Yep. Okay.
oh, if she's silent stepping, I'm going to use copycat.
Mm. Okay. So, um, okay. So, Vanika is shadow stepping. I need you to roll Sandman a D10.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm shadow stepping for shizzle.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Ooh, a 9.
9.
Good one.
Nice. Okay. You now know the talent shadow step. Okay. And so you could actually like probably go by yourself on that. And so I take it you're going back to. So are you going to sleep also?
Yeah, I'm going to go back to town and go to sleep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I still have a room there, right?
Yeah. I already put you. I already put you
Okay.
to bed. Okay.
Yay.
All right. So and put you in here and okay. You all three are asleep now. And let me
Yay.
see. Let me see here.
I'm just gonna go to sleep in the church.
Mm,
Although chances are it might be a little difficult to sleep here. Are you serious? You actually want to marry?
yep. And your animals are keeping you company. Your pets are keeping you company, and they're
I
sleeping.
I used 3 rations to feed off because that bear is going to take 2 rations.
Yep.
So one to the Mongolian deathworm, two to the bear, and a bullet to the bird.
Mm, yep.
Bullet to the brain. I'm just kidding, to the birdie.
I
Yep.
mean, it can't feed off Samantha's ammo constantly.
Mm, yep.
Nah. Need something clean. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Let me see
Action yummy.
here.
Clean.
Um. Okay. So.
Shh, shh.
Okay. Gonna put these ones back. Um. Okay. Okay. Um. So. Let's see here. Okay. Um.
Hmm.
All right. So. I think. Okay. All right. So you guys wake up, and it's by afternoon now, and you guys are now
Mhm.
refreshed.
Yay. Woohoo.
Yeah. You already
Yes.
ate and drank at the ball, so you're not really hungry.
Mhm.
Yep. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, Father Knight had an interesting discussion last night.
Mm, yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Let's see.
Brr.
There.
Squeeze me.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. So you guys wake up. All right. Vanika, where are you going to be going?
Well, I mean, we still have all of these curse items and magic items to go check out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm.
Okay.
So we need to go to the magic shop.
All right. Are you getting the boys? The guys?
Tiptoe out. And go tiptoe out. I'll be like, I don't even know where the boys are at.
Yep.
Like, where they're at? Where are they at again? Oh, one's in the church, most likely, yeah. The other one, I don't know where the hell he'd be at.
Yep. So you go over to the church.
Go get to the church and go wake
Okay.
up the peacekeeper. Yes.
You
Wake
see.
his ass up.
Yep. You see Hugh, and yeah, and
Yep, you. Wake up.
his pets, his Mongolian deathworm and his dingbat.
And the
Wakey,
bear.
Mm-hmm.
wakey.
Well, the bear is outside sleeping right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's like, wakey, wakey, Hugh, we gotta go.
Yeah, Father Knight had an interesting discussion last night.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. Let's go.
He won.
Are you gonna
As is
get
to be,
Are you gonna get out of bed
He won.
or try to
yeah,
sleep in?
Terrible.
no, she won as to be expected.
Okay,
Oh,
so
she won.
so you
Of
get out of bed.
course.
Yeah,
Okay, all right,
Out of
and
bed.
so now you just need a Sandman.
So where would Mr. Sandman be sleeping, I wonder?
by the bars where I saw his wagon.
Mm, okay,
Oh, the wagon. That wagon is where is where he was sleeping. I was wondering about that damn thing.
okay.
Eh,
So you guys go walk over.
You can go wake him up. Yeah,
Okay.
you go wake him up. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Let's see
Well,
here. Okay.
Well,
Okay. All right. So, Sandman, you hear voices outside your place. Sandman.
Yeah, I hear.
Oh,
Yeah, I goes like, I just pop his head out, and the wagon says yes.
wakey wakey. Time to get going.
yep.
Time daylight's wasting away.
So you get dressed, Sandman.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I'm getting dressed.
all right, and then you come out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
the very first thing we have to do though is get our armor repaired after last night.
Mm, yeah.
Was my armor damaged? I wonder.
Well,
I
yeah.
haven't.
It was still a fight on it. Okay. Let me see
Wait,
here.
everything we got recovered, but it was the arm. Wait, I never. I don't have to worry about armor damage. I was never touched, so
Mm,
haha.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
just had a
Well,
couple
actually,
of
technically, you
holes
were
fall
touched by Val, as he landed on top of you twice.
down. Yeah, but that shouldn't do damage to my armor, should it?
Yeah. It did a little strip. You have a little bit of scrape damage from it.
Fine, I'll just
No.
So I might have to go to Alex first then.
Yeah. Yeah. What? You don't want to see Alex anymore because of Vlad?
Um.
Alex.
Oh, love is so hard.
Alex just got replaced.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yep. Okay. Oh, and you also see Father Knight walk up. Hmm.
Oh, what the hell does he want? Oh.
So, so do you talk to him? Ah,
I think the peacekeeper wants to talk to him. Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
of course
I
he
go.
does.
Interest.
Father Knight smiles and he goes, "It's been ages since we've seen the light of day. Thank you, heroes."
No problem. You know, I just love choking someone with a necklace, pearl necklace. That is
Um,
always fun.
will you be needing a healer for the coming task with the whale?
Probably, but don't you have something to plan for?
Hmm.
Yeah, you know, dun 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 dun. Dun.
Hmm.
Thank you.
I still think it's not a good idea because of my position. Hmm.
Who makes the rules, anyways?
The Catholic Church.
Hey,
No, in a
PM,
relation.
gonna be, I'm gonna be back
Step
in one
down.
second. So,
Okay. All right.
Let me tell you
Thanks, Simon.
something I've learned about relationships. When it comes to making the rules, it's usually the woman who makes the rules.
Well, I can't argue about that. The men have the pants, but we got the, we got the cookie and other things.
Hmm.
Whoever has the cookie has the
Hmm.
power.
So, Hugh, and guys, so what do you say to him when he's offering to have a healer be there
Yeah,
for you?
we should probably take him with us.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he could escape his betrothal.
Hmm. I'm going to ask Emily to watch after Sarah for me.
Well, there you go. That's an
Hmm.
idea.
Do you need any other person for your party?
Most likely two. I'm thinking to bring the sister of your betrothed and maybe your oldest. daughter.
Oh, Wendy. Okay.
Because if we're dealing with a wicked artifact that affects ghosts, we might need an expert on ghosts and an expert on curses.
mm, okay.
Mm.
I don't I don't talk with my sister-in-law. Um, yeah,
Peacekeeper would have to then.
her and myself have been like oil and water, really.
Oh boy. Gee, I wonder why.
You're talking about Lady Grey, right? Yeah.
Or yeah,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can at least get Wendy, but you'll have to ask Lady Grey yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna take a social check with Lady Grey to see if she's willing to go with you guys.
Yep.
Okay. So he nods and he goes. Meet me at the lakeside.
Okie dokie.
Okay. And he goes off to talk with. Yeah. With
Go to Alex
Sarah.
and
Okay.
should go to Al. We should go to Alex and get our armor
Fixed.
repaired a bit. You know.
Repaired. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. And let me get everybody in this position. Alright, so you guys go over to the Smith.
Next week.
Yeah, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Going.
go. And,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And Alex is willing to do it for free. Um, it was a great fight. So
Thank you, Alex. As
okay.
good as ever.
So he works on it. Ding, ding, ding. And he gives you yours. And he takes yours. And ding, ding, ding.
Thank you.
And there. And he takes yours. And ding, ding, ding.
Thank
And
you.
he gives
Thank
back.
you.
Okay. He goes. He goes. I hope the lake becomes calm.
I have to leave my pets here. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I can leave them in Alex's shop.
Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Can't take them. Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yep.
true. You can't take your pets.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to drown your pets. That's not a good idea.
All right. So, do the three of you go to the lake?
Yeah.
Okay. Salmon.
Wait. Before we do, I gotta go talk to Lady Grey first.
Okay. All right. So, oh yeah. So you two are so Vanika and Salmon. You're waiting for Hugh to come back, right? Or are you guys going to the lake?
Uh, guess we're gonna have to wait on the magic shop then.
Hmm?
Total is
Oh,
8. I'm guessing she's much more willing to come with us and make peace with Father
okay.
Knight since her sister is back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, it also could be that you were very cordial with your asking.
Yeah, I rolled a
Okay.
6 plus 2 for the for the vest. That's 8.
Okay. So, what are you guys going to be doing now?
Oh, I need
Mhm.
the next step is Wendy, but I don't even have to ask her. She'll just
Yep.
go. I don't have to.
Yep. So you guys start walking over to Wendy's.
Yeah,
Wendy's.
yeah, and not for
Look,
lunch.
Okay.
You know that.
right? That sounds so good right now.
Oh,
I went
and
with Arby's instead of Wendy's
okay.
today.
So Father Knight will be there. Okay. Let me get Wendy, which is over here.
Wendy's.
Okay. All right. So you go in the shop and you see that Winnie is packing and getting things ready for the trip.
And I look
Oh
at her and say,
oh
your
hello.
aunt is your aunt is coming with us." What?
Yeah. Okay. So you guys have entered the shop, and okay. All right. Before we go, do you guys have any items that you want me to identify and purchase from you?
Well, any curses
Yeah,
I have are I'm just gonna give her, but magic items, yeah.
She smiles and thanks you for it. Okay. So let's see here. How many magic items do you guys have?
I have 7.
Mm,
7 magic for me as well.
mm-hmm. How about you, Simon? Sandman, how many magic items do you have?
Oh,
Mm.
is he AFK?
Hmm, probably. Okay, I'll start with you and then Vanika. Okay,
All right,
so 7 magic items. Let me look it up here.
let me
Mm,
grab a pencil. I like to write these down so I keep a list
yeah.
of what each thing is. That doesn't necessarily take up my whole
Mhm.
day until I log out.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Hmm. Let's see.
Mm.
Huh. Okay. Oh, I
Mm.
need to get another thing up. Uh,
Mm.
oh, wait a minute. No. Actually, that was the correct one. Okay, scrolling
Mm.
down. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, so clothing. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
This is kind of dirty, but I've been trying to convince him to put a cursed item in the game, the Condom of Impotence.
What the hell? Why?
That would really wreck Samuel's day.
Hmm.
Oh my lord. That's funny. How about a
Yeah.
tripping curse? That'd be nice.
Hmm.
Y-
Let me see. Okay, so. All right. Um. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see. Um. The first one. The first one that you find is a clone, and it it's a clone that gives you an automatic success on social check.
Oh, I know what I'm using that for.
Okay. And let's see. That was the first one. 6 more to go. Um, okay. All right. You find okay. You find a backpack, and the magical backpack has it where if you put in a object that is broken or damaged, it will repair it.
Nice. Ugh.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then let's see. Let me look here. Okay. Looking. Um. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. So you have, let's see, five more items, right?
Yep.
Let me see here. Um. Uh, um. Okay. Um. Okay. Uh. Let me see. Where is it? Um. You find a. Okay. You find a flute, and the flute has it where when. Okay. So when you when you play the flute, it will teleport you to any place on the map. Uh,
Sandman's back?
You got like Zelda, right?
hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, that flute was very useful.
Mm. Oh. Oh yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, didn't Zelda have a magical flute that took you places, or was
Yeah,
that Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah, with a chicken.
a
Yeah.
Yeah,
link to
with a chicken.
a link to the past. It could teleport. You could call down a bird with the flute that would take you to places.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
Yep.
the flute, this flute, you play it, and then you're automatically shifted to the location of your choosing on it. Do you want to sell that one or keep it?
I'm the only one without shadow step, so I'm going to
Mm.
need it to keep up with them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah. Um. Okay.
Plus, if
So.
I hand it over to Vanika, she's going to say something like Alex's bedroom.
Mm,
Oh, you don't want to go to Samantha's bedroom? Just kidding.
No, he lives or she lives in a one bedroom shack.
mm,
That'd
okay.
be an easy break-in.
Okay.
Yeah, we have before Sayman turned him into a worm with his own head.
Mm.
Wow.
Um.
Huh.
Let me see. I'm looking up different things here, trying to find one that's okay. Um. All right. So you find a pendant, and this
Hmm.
is a magical pendant that. Okay. Let me look here. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sorry, I'm having to scroll. Um. Okay, past curses. I need to get to magic on it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Uh, okay. Okay. This magical pendant will freeze targets for 5 rounds.
Oh,
Whenever they hit you. So if they do like a successful hit, then they have to go five rounds.
ah,
Yeah,
right.
of being frozen. So it's really good against Inferno. On it.
Yeah, but that also means that Sandman will use the line, "You should let it go."
Mm. Although if you use this against Tython, that might be a problem for you because as Pele said, it's not wise to do like anything that would keep them from fighting.
Paralyzed.
Yeah,
Paralyzation. So you might want to hold off on using this one. Um,
during that
yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Right.
It's up to you though. Yeah. So
Gotta be a fair fight.
yeah. Um. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let me look up the rest. How many more do I have to do?
Uh,
So backpack, pennant,
three
um,
more.
flute. Okay, so three more. All right. Hmm. Okay. Uh, let's see. Um. Hmm. Let's see here. Ah, you have a phantasmal ring.
That'll allow me to pass through objects, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. It pretty much makes you into a specter.
Right.
You know, if I
Now,
wanted to go into Alex's room, I could just use my ring that turns me into a small animal.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
what if? All right, there's only two left.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, that ring will be incredibly useful because I don't like to fight back, and now they just pass through.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Answer. Hmm. Okay. Looking here. Um. So two more left.
Yep, just two.
Okay. All right. Um. Okay. Um. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Okay. So.
Excuse me.
Alright. Huh. Okay. So let's see here. Two more. Okay.
Decline,
Hold on.
decline,
Alright.
upgrade.
Here. Hmm.
Continue window 10.
Let's see here. Uh. Hmm. Okay. You find a map.
Oh,
And the
Mhm.
map is actually magical, where when you open it up, it will show the whole entire like world, or not the world, but the area of the realm. Like the pocket dimension realm, and you will be able to see from like a bird's view what everybody is doing, and there is like kind of like dots to indicate people with the names on it. So think of the map from Harry Potter.
yep.
Yeah. So you'll be able to know what direction people are going and what they're doing.
Mm.
kind of thing.
So, like, I could take the map and go, "What is Mad Jack doing?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'm not sure I want to know.
Yeah.
Hang
Okay.
on, I'm gonna do another
Mm-hmm.
computer check.
Okay. Um. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, and you also find bottomless a bottomless pot, which means that whatever you put into it, it will keep it will keep refilling with it on it.
Ah,
Yeah.
did it work?
Hmm?
I'm asking Benika, did it work?
Did
Oh,
you? I was trying to talk. Did you guys hear me?
No.
no, sorry.
No.
Damn. Well, I did try. I started my computer over hoping it would help, but
Mm,
Sorry.
I unmuted it and I started everything and still
mm,
nothing. I just don't understand. I wonder if I damaged something or something. I don't
mm,
know. I haven't had this computer for very long.
mm,
Oh,
Well, it might have been close to a year or maybe already a year. I don't know.
mm-hmm,
Not a clue. If I have to buy a new one, I'm not gonna be too happy.
mm-hmm. Yep. Hmm.
yeah. Okay,
Wondered who damaged it.
that is done for me. So I'm going. Well, you handle Vonica and Sayman. I'm going to take all my extra weapons and armor and dump them into the donation bin.
Nice.
Into the what?
The church, the church donation bin, so they
Oh,
can go to other people.
Mm-hmm.
oh, how nice of you. Oh, do you want a cookie? Just kidding.
But yeah, I've got a house. I've got a place to live, and I've got 2,800 lunar. I don't need anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you have a house? How do you have a house?
Well, not a house, a place to live. The
Mm-hmm.
church.
Yep.
Oh, yes, of course, because that's where you people go.
It's it is one of the benefits of being part divine that you can live at the church.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're all set in stone there.
Okay.
Lovely, darling.
It's
Uh,
also a benefit to be an alcoholic that you can live at the bar.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. Hold on a minute.
That's fucking crazy. Freaking weirdos. Alcoholic. Oh boy. Damn. So now it's my turn for the eight, no, seven magic items for me.
Yep. As soon as he
I
gets
think
back.
my other fan might be.
Mm,
Oh, maybe I should turn off my fan and turn on my other one. It's probably more quiet.
mm. Okay, so Vanika, um, so you're up next for your magical items.
Let me get a fan on here. I'm hot.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so
All
you're up next for your magical items, Vanika.
right. I got seven. Lay it on me.
Okay. All right.
Oh, can heat hot flashes here. Just kidding.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. You find a mask.
Mask?
Yeah. When he smiles and goes, "Oh, this one's an interesting one." Play,
How so?
place it on and look into this mirror. So, do you
All
put it
right,
on?
I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on and looking into the mirror.
It looks like you're wearing a mask. on your face, and when he goes, think of any person.
Thinking, I'm thinking.
Who do you think of?
I'm thinking. I'm thinking Vlad.
All of a sudden, you see on your face Vlad's face.
So this mask will make my face look like somebody else's, but only in a mirror?
No. So you look at the others. Hugh and Sandman, you see Vlad's face on you see Vlad wearing a dress. What do
So
you
that's
guys?
his secret.
What do you guys? What do you guys say?
Oh, I get it. This is good. This is too good.
This is the mask of 1,000 faces.
Mask of 1,000 faces. So mask of 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces. Awesome. I know why I have this too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me look at other.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping it.
Let's see here. Mm.
Abuser.
And you find a wine glass.
Wine glass.
Yep. You know, like a glass that you would fill like wine in. You know, the fancy
I
fancy
know.
type.
Yeah. Yep, I know.
Um,
Wine.
it it is indestructible, and it is like Hugh's bottomless. It's like Hugh's bottomless, where whatever it is that you want, it will fill it up with for a drink. So if you think of red wine, it will fill with red wine. If you want, you can fill it with white wine, and so forth.
Ah, unlimited. So think and then unlimited drink.
Mm-hmm. It's a good way for you to keep up on your thirst.
Yeah, there you go. If I don't have a well to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay, so 5 more, right?
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me look it up here.
Alrighty.
Hmm. Mm. Um.
Too loud.
Okay, you find star like earrings that
Start.
star they are called the okay, so it's called Mystic Star earrings, and the
Mystic start.
yep, the Mystic Star earrings will double your influence stats.
So double the influence stats.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Double, double the influence.
Yeah.
And so
That,
influence. So
Mm-hmm.
that makes it harder for someone to resist your spells, doesn't it?
What it means is, let's see here. Let me hold on a minute. Let me get over here to. All right, I'm gonna scroll up and go into classes. All right, so Mystic. All right, so influence. The max is 500, so your max is instead 1,000 for damage and slash healing. So in other words, you can increase your max on your spells to 1,000 instead of 500.
So from 500 to 1,000 max
Yep.
for damage or healing.
Yep. Yeah. So you could like make a healing spell that heals for 1,000 life, instead of 500, or do 1,000 damage to an enemy.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Do I have to have a healing spell in order, like, do I need to buy
Mm-hmm.
or whatever a healing to
Yeah. This will not like automatically make it maxed out. It will just give you the potential to have stronger spells on it. You still have to use the 100 points into making a spell, and then like add on to like if you want for after sessions on it. So.
So can I use this for my elementals that I
Mm-hmm.
recently
Yep.
bought?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you
All
can
right.
you can increase your elemental spells instead of 500 to 1,000.
Okay.
Yep.
1,000 max
Mm-hmm.
damage or healing. All right, let's go
Yep.
on to number 4. I'm keeping that one, of course.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to sell it? Okay.
You're funny.
Okay.
Next.
Hmm. Okay. Mm,
The
let's
mask.
see here. Oh, you like the mask, huh? Yeah, 1,000 mask. Yeah. Okay. Um. Hmm. Let's see here. Um. You come across a spray can.
A spray can.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Um. This one is where if you spray a it has an endless supply of spray, and whenever you hit something with it, you can change the color of the object, to whatever color that you want.
You hit something or someone.
Either inanimate objects or organic. When you spray it, then you can change the color scheme of it. So you can make like a person pink, hot pink. You can make a person vomit yellow, or yeah, whatever
That
color you
might
want.
be that might be fun for someone to spray Samantha with.
Yeah. Okay.
Give her a nice little spray.
Anyway, it's a
I'll
magical
hold on to
it's
that
a
one.
magical
Magic,
rainbow spray. Yeah, it's a rainbow spray can.
magical rainbow spray can.
Yep. Mhm.
Rainbow,
Okay.
rainbow. Okay, next.
Um, this one is okay. All right.
Mm.
So let me look it up. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Um. Huh.
A
You find you find you find curry.
what?
Curry. You know the food curry?
Cur- Oh my gosh, curry.
Yes. Um, Wendy
Curry.
goes, ah, I'm seeing a vision of a dragon. Like, if you eat this, then you'll be able to blow up fire out of your mouth.
Well, that explains a lot because curry can be pretty hot. It
Mm-hmm.
can be spicy.
Oh, this is definitely hot.
Mm,
Would you like to sell this one?
Breath of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I call it breath of the
Fire curry.
dragon.
Yeah, it's fire curry. So
So you
Wendy's
eat
saying that
it.
she's willing to give you 500 lunar for it.
Oof. Hmm. Curry. Take a bite and breathe fire. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's a dragon thing, I love dragons with passion. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Can we keep going and I'll think about it?
Okay. Oh, it also has a magical. Um, it has a magical where it won't expire, so don't worry about it going bad.
Won't expire. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Expire. Won't expire. Okay, next.
Mm-hmm. How
Two
many?
more to go.
Two more?
Two more.
Okay.
Two. Two, 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 two.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Is it possible to commission a magic item?
Mission.
Well, considering that Hermione Lane is a mystic, she has the ability to enchant items.
Set
So,
of eye a set of eyeglasses for Kurt's character that would remove the penalty when he aims for the nuts.
mm, mm,
Nuts. And nuts.
mm.
Nuts and more nuts.
Imagine Sandman just instant hitting people in the nuts without a
Oh,
problem, without the negative two.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Mm, I'm still looking
He's
this
gonna
up
go
here.
on. He's gonna go on a nut spree, a nut kicking spree.
Mm, mm,
Mm,
I'm still looking here. Mm,
yep, yippers. Mm,
mm, hmm. Sorry it's taking so long. I'm having to make sure that I'm doing this right. Um,
right.
let me see here. Okay. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Um.
It's
Okay. So let's see here. Okay. So you find. Okay. here. Um. Okay. Um. Huh. Okay. That will not work. I need to do. All right. um. So. Okay. This one's gonna be. I've given this out before, but I. Well, actually, no. I'm not gonna do that one because that one's too risky. Um.
Too risky. Oh my.
Yeah. I was considering of giving you the brick pillow, but hey Sandman, how did that work out for you?
It was a complete disaster. You ever heard the story of what happened?
I don't think I heard that one, did I?
No. Sandman, you want to tell it?
That's the day I made my save, and
What
he did
happened
not.
was I rolled a critical fail, and I hit myself, which literally knocked my character's head off. Literally,
The brick pillow, it does like 1,000 damage on hit.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
But if you
So
miss,
if
you're
you
dead.
knock yourself out, you're
Mm-hmm.
yeah, very risky.
All right.
Someone that has perfect luck, that'd be great. But if you've got
Mm-hmm.
bad luck and good, it's very risky indeed.
Mm.
I
Okay.
remember. I remember that.
Gamble.
I was playing like a 6-inch tall mystic at the time, and I was sitting on his shoulder, and I barely survived.
I remember everyone was laughing hysterically. So
Yeah. It could have. It could have hit Hugh's character. Um. Actually, what I'm going to give you is a. Okay. Mm. You have a dress that has it's like a it's a it's a dress that looks like it's kind of like a cultural Ireland kind of dress to it.
Okay.
And the thing is that it will actually give you. Um, okay, so um, okay, how do I put this? Okay, when you roll a critical fail, one, you roll again, and if you roll a success the second time, then it will negate the critical fail and have the success in its place.
So okay. So roll critical, non-critical, second,
It's the lady.
second.
It's the lady. It's the lady luck dress.
Better.
So what it will do for
Uh,
you. So like if you roll like a critical fail, re-roll, and if you roll a higher number on the second roll, and that's like a
huh.
six or higher, then it'll take the 6 or higher roll instead of the critical fail roll. But if you roll like below, like for the second roll, then it'll be still a critical fail, and you would take damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
So
So the first one is bad and the second one is better. It cancels out the first one. But
mm-hmm.
if they're both failures, then you're
Yeah,
screwed.
yeah, because
You
you'll
take damage.
yeah.
Luck goes back onto you as unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a bit of a gamble too. How
Mm.
much damage?
Hmm. Oh, it will be the same as if you rolled a critical fail one and then rolled below again to have you get hit. But on the bright side, you won't be hitting anybody else, like for a fail,
Just yourself.
and just yourself.
Yeah. Yes. So it's a bit of a controlled one. You don't have to worry
Mm-hmm.
about anyone else getting hurt, just yourself.
Yep.
It's a gamble, but only one person gets hurt. Okay.
Plus
Let's
also
move on to
it
the next one. Huh?
it gives you luck because if you roll a high number on the second roll, then it negates it negates
Yeah,
the critical fail.
cancels out the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. How many
All
more?
right, let's one more. That's it.
All right. One more. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. And hmm. Let me see here. Hmm. Um. Ah. You also have a magical pouch.
Magical pouch.
So
Okay.
think of a lunar holding bag, but you can put your hand in it. But if someone else tries to like put their hand in it after you know of it, then they will have their hands severed off, or their fingertips like their fingertips will get severed off.
So the non-owner
Mm-hmm.
will lose digits.
Mm.
Will lose digits.
It has to be tied. It has to be tied to your belt though, so or your clothing. That way, like for it to be considered your ownership on it.
Uh-huh.
So when he's making
Can,
this
can
very
it stretch? Can it stretch big enough to like put over someone's head?
mm, no, it's a small pouch. It's for putting lunar in kind of thing.
Oh,
Lunar
or
like
a. Or
yeah, lunar is like small little gems,
uh-huh.
kind
Yeah.
of thing for currency.
All right. I'll sell that. How much?
Mm. She's willing to give you 500 lunar for it.
Okay. I'm selling that, and I think since I need lunar, I'm willing to sell my curry for 500.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So you get 1,000 lunar. Okay.
Uh-huh. And I think I want to sell the rainbow spray can.
Hmm.
I don't need too many practical jokes.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yep. That one would be
You, I,
another. That one would be another 500 lunar.
So that's
I
1,500.
feel you're going to get me. Mhm.
What?
You can always give it
Something,
to
someone.
me.
Oh, Sandman?
Yeah.
I think our rant wants to purchase from you that spray
Is
can.
it too late to do that?
No, it's considered yours until otherwise of the purchase being complete.
Okay, I'm gonna take that spraying can and I'm gonna graciously hand it over to my friend, Mr. Sandman.
Hmm.
There you go, dude.
Are you guys doing a currency trade or just a group trade?
I'm just giving it to him because I'm
Mm-hmm.
kind. I don't want any lunar because he needs it.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
free gift.
All right. So Sandman,
Yeah.
I believe that leaves you. So what magical items do you have?
Uh, I think the same amount as everyone else's. So
Ah, 7. Okay. All
yeah.
right. Let me look up here. All
No.
right.
So,
Hmm.
excuse me.
Hmm. Hmm. Let's see here. I'm looking up for you.
Okay.
Hmm. 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 Okay. So 7 items, and I need to. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let me see here. Um. Let me see. Um. Okay. You have a vial, and it has a liquid chemical substance in it that looks like a potion.
I hand over to Wendy to identify what the heck it
Mm-hmm.
is. So
Okay. Hmm. I have no clue what this is. It looks like very odd. Every time I try to identify it, it looks like it randomly does something to it. It looks like you notice that the color even changes, and it glows, and then it doesn't glow, and then it like goes purple, green, blue. It's just like all over the place on chemical. One minute it looks like it's like hardening, like like almost like pudding, and then next it's like clear as water, and then it's goes murky like milk, and you know I don't know exactly what it does. Hmm. I can probably give you about 500 lunar for it.
I'm keeping it.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Let me look and see what else here. All right. So 6 more to go.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. Um. Okay. So looks like a ring, and mm, let's see. Um. This one. Okay. Huh. Okay. So. Okay. Um. It is a golden ring, and hmm. Okay. You're not able to be possessed by specters with this ring on. Would you like to sell it?
Oh, I'm definitely keeping it.
Okay. All right. So five more.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. um. Uh. You come across magical soap. This one, this one, what's her name? That cusses and swears all the time. She would not like that one. The soap has it where if you put it in the mouth of a person that swears like a sailor, then every time they try to swear, they do you know the clean version of what they're trying to say, but so they can't swear. They have to do like they're trying to say like son of a be on it, but instead they say like son of a half troll or something like that. So they yeah. So she's willing to give you let's see 100 lunar for it.
Selling it.
Okay. All right.
Are you sure? Samantha's going to hate that, and there's no doubt in my mind Wendy's going to use it
Probably.
on her.
I'm going to keep it actually. I'm going to put it in Samuel Him's mouth.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah. Um. Okay. So that's so four more to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. Huh. Uh, you find a spoon.
I'm going to grab a burger from the fridge and be
Mm-hmm.
back in a second.
Okay. Um, so when he looks at the spoon and she goes, "Oh, this one will be interesting up against Baba Yaga." You see, Baba Yaga has the nine spoons, and the nine spoons are very dangerous curse items, and this spoon, it well actually it's more of a spork. So yeah, you have a spork, and the spork is the one that will counteract the nine spoons. So if Baba Yaga tries to do like say horror of the night on you, then it will actually protect you against the nine spoons curses. I think you should probably keep this one.
I'm keeping it.
Mm, yeah. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. All right. So three more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hmm. Ah, you find a deck of cards.
Heck, Kara, good thing this is not D&D.
Hmm? Yeah, pretty much. Um, okay, so this deck of cards, it has it where when you okay, so when you okay, how do I put this? Right. So when you like when you like flip up a card from the deck, it will actually give you a a plus to so when you roll, if you like roll a one, then you roll again, and then it will at random add whatever the roll of the card is to your attack roll on it. Does that make any sense?
Um, can you repeat that again?
Hmm? Um, okay, so if you like if you like flip if you like flip a card out of the deck, then on next time that you like do like an attack, if the roll is like a one, then it will add the like a second roll, which will be the card number, and so it will add that to it.
Oh, I'll definitely keeping that one.
Yeah. Mhm. See. So, okay, and how many cards are in it? Let's see. Hold on a minute. Uh, in deck. 52. Okay, let me see here. Uh, well, okay, so there's 52 cards in a deck. So um okay. So, all right. Trying to think this up. Okay, yeah. Um okay. 52. Oh, no. Mm, Oh, and also besides it giving you like a random change of your next attack, it also has it where it does something at random.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, random in a good way, not a bad way. Right.
So
Um,
no deck of many things from D&D because wow.
no, 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 no. It's not a deck of many things. It's something a little bit different. You'll see when you start using it. Okay, so there's 52 cards. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna have it where it's okay. Uh, Probably about like what would be a good amount of cards? About 20.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a good amount would be 20. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because 52 that's a lot actually, and yeah, I want to kind of like limit that a little bit. So, okay, how many more do I have to go?
Let's see. That's four. That deck is four. So
Okay,
three more to go.
three more. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Oh
uh,
boy.
okay. Hmm. Should I do this? Uh. Why not? Um. You find a life vest.
And what's life that's supposed to do?
Um. Hold on a minute. I have someone at the door. Here.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I had a mailbox delivery.
Woohoo!
Okay. So the life vest has it where when you pull it, it will have like it like it will have like a floating device keep you above water, or if you're even like underwater, it will send you going upwards really fast. You know to get up. You know it's very buoyant. Right.
Bob was looking out for us.
Um, so you get what that is?
Uh, it's a it's one of those flotation devices, basically, right?
Yeah, the life vest. You know, like Titanic. Oh, ship's going down. Get the life vest on. You know.
Yeah.
So when you have it on, you pull the cord, and it will come in a form, and yeah. So and it will protect it, and also it's indestructible. So which means that it cannot be punctured. The magic, though, on it is what else it does. Anyway, so let's see. What else do you have?
Let's see. That life vest is a five. So
More.
two more to go.
Two more to go. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. The die of hilarity.
A rant item.
Mm-hmm. So the die of hilarity. Um. This this random item is a magical enchanted die that it will do something hilarious every time it's rolled. And every time you roll it, the higher the number, the more hilarious the like the more outrageous, wild, crazy thing that goes down.
Oh, I'm saving it definitely.
She's willing to give you like 1,000 lunar for it. So you're still gonna keep it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Wendy's kind of like, that thing's gonna be so much trouble. One more,
One more.
one more item. Okay. Okay, and you also have a hypnotic lava lamp. So when you when you have this turned on, um, it after like after a scene, anyone that actually stares into it will get into a trance. And so, yeah, it's something that would be good trap for any enemies that is like trying to look for you. Yeah. So it's a lava lamp that makes the person that stares at it go into a hypnotic state. Yeah. So trap item. So okay. Are you guys happy with
I mean,
huh?
I think that's all 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna sell the lava lamp or are you gonna keep
Oh
it?
wow.
I'm saving it.
What are you
Okay.
gonna do with that?
Oh boy. The world may never know.
But yes, I need to commission him an item.
Hmm.
The glasses that allow him to make nut shots.
Hmm. Oh come on, him doing cold shots all over the place without the penalty. Uh-huh. Okay, so is everybody happy with their treasure,
Uh-huh.
their loot drops?
Yep.
Yep.
I know
Definitely, yeah.
I know some of the items are a little strange, but once you use them, you'll understand what they do.
Oh, shoes of shrinking is a
Mm.
cursed item.
Yeah. Um, yeah, that's like the Asian binding shoes.
Yeah.
Really bad. Actually, I think I got one of those as a curse item, kind of thing. So, okay. Did anybody have any curse items that they need to get identified?
Yeah. I did
Yeah.
on
No, I
the
don't
way.
think so.
Okay, so you're all good. Okay.
Well, I got curse items, but can we do them later or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we can. Just keep in mind we're already at the a little bit past eight, so we're gonna be wrapping up shortly.
So no time for battling today then, right?
Mm, well, if you guys go quickly to the lake, you might be able to start exploring it.
Yeah.
Uh, Okay, so you guys leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quickly leave
Yeah.
All
to the
right.
shadows.
All right. So you guys get
Eh,
over there, and you find Father Knight. Okay.
And I bring Wendy and Lady Grey with me.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Then Vanika.
Don't forget me.
Nope. Not gonna forget.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, and Wendy's going also.
Wendy and Lady Gray.
Yeah.
Right.
They should
Okay.
both know how to destroy whatever's at the bottom of the lake.
Hmm. Okay, I think I have Lady Gray over here still in the castle area. Let me see. So here. Where are they? Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna start the aquatic quest here. Okay. Alright, you notice that the Kelpie is coming up and is being friendly with you guys. Okay. Alright. Um,
Not touching it this time. No way.
And I tell her there's a cursed item at the lake we're looking to get our hands on. Please don't mind us.
it nods and then it goes back a little ways from the shore. So it's just gonna mind its own business over here. Okay. All right. And so you guys are all set.
Yep.
Yep. Got my ring on and everything.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I put on the ring also.
Oh.
Okay. So
Sorry.
everybody's able to
Right.
go in. So you guys go in and go underneath the water. Okay. Let's see. Oh, by the way, did anybody get the skill swim?
Yep.
Okay.
I haven't.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You have it. You're a beast. Just transform into an aquatic beast.
Yeah. So you have
I
totem.
never took the
You have
skill for
totem, so
that.
you can do it.
Oh, that comes for free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totem is your very
Yeah,
first thing that you're able to turn into.
yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you're now a aquatic creature, a humanoid aquatic. Think of Final Fantasy 14's the one race that looked like a shark, you know, kind of thing with the gills on the neck.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
or the Guild Wars 2
yeah.
creatures. Yeah,
Dragon.
Okay, so you guys are going from the shallow end towards the water. Let me see. Where is it? Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. And I got to get. Where are they? Okay. Looking for it. Let me see, is that? Oh, that's the weird slang. Nope. Okay. Actually, yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. This will actually do. Alright. So, you guys start swimming, and I need a observation check from you guys as you're underwater.
See? Oh wait, I forgot to do that.
Oh, and by the way, whoever doesn't have swim, your speed is reduced to speed 4 from speed 5, so you're going to be a little bit slower than normal. But anyone that has like totem or swim, then your speed is normal on it.
I
Mine's a
put,
5.
I put it in the wrong section again.
Um,
Oh.
I'm at the 8, so
10.
mhm. Okay. Okay. So, all right, we're all caught up. Okay. So you're swimming and you go down to the bottom, and you notice that there is like like there's pollution of like plastic bottles and all sorts of like nasty stuff, and like it's like murking up and dirtying up the lake on it.
I'd have to do
Hmm.
something about that later.
Yeah. Father Knight starts cleaning up. He starts he has a bag with him, and he starts putting in the items.
Where did those things even come from?
Yeah. Um, and as he's picking up one of the items, all of a sudden he noticed that there is a eye on the other side of it, and it is a nasty yellowish glowing eye, and he's like, "Hur!" And he's like he's swimming frantically away, and all of a sudden you see coming up out of the pile of pollution a big, large, giant hydra.
Ooh, Hydra. Woohoo, that's what I thought that was.
Is
Okay.
it possible to summon a giant squid to fight it?
Mm, I don't think I have any figure for it, but let me see what I can do for you.
Hmm.
That should be a monster in your list, right?
Mm. Well, the thing is I'm kind of limited based off of the figurines that I have here.
Hmm.
So I have to
Hmm.
figure out something that looks sort of, as a representation. Uh,
Hmm.
well, this one has like tentacle kind of looking things on it, but it's not really a squid. Let me see.
Hmm. That sucks.
Hmm.
It's either that or the Japanese giant that lives in the water again.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I do have those, I believe. Okay, so you want to get a Japanese giant?
Yeah,
Okay, I believe. Alright, so where did I put this? Okay, that would be right here. Okay, yep,
9.
nice.
Summon a
Yep, you summon it. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, so you guys are going to do your. Okay.
get a monster to fight it, but they need to do their attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, Sandman, you're up. What do you do?
I'm going to attack directly.
Okay, so you swim on over. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. It's going to try attacking you.
I rolled a 5, so
Oh man.
Alright, so you do half damage. Let's see. Fate now. 10. And it
Hmm.
does it nicks you as you damage it. So you were fast, but took like a 1 damage on your armor. Um, okay, so let me go to Hydra. I need to double check on the life stats for it. Go to Beast, go up to Hydra.
Hmm.
Hydra. Okay, so it has 1,000 armor and 1,000 life, and it does 100 damage. Okay. All right. So 1,000, 1,000. Okay, we might be able to get through this tonight, maybe. Okay. All right. So how much? So you're at max on your attack, right? Right, Sandman.
I I think so. I
Okay.
believe so.
So
Yeah.
that would be all right. 1,000 minus. Okay, so 1,000 minus 100, right? Okay, 100.
Yeah.
Okay, 900. Okay. All right, and so Vanika, it's your turn. What do you do?
Um,
Uh,
Hydra.
Oh, and
Hy-
it is attacking. It's also having one of its heads go after you. Um,
um, Hydra, and it's
3.
underwater.
It barely is unable to get to you. So like one of its
That's
heads comes like about up to your face and snaps at you. Nothing.
Okay. Well, can I counterattack any attacks with wind?
Um, hmm.
I don't know. Can I'm curious. I'm just, throwing it out there.
Let's say while you're underwater. Um,
Wind wouldn't work underwater, right?
yeah. Um. Okay.
What?
So, how strong is your wind attack?
Oh, it's only what, 50 damage, right?
No.
Is that
That would just be like a jacuzzi bubbles.
kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
Yeah.
All of my elementals are 50. Can anything be able to do damage underwater, like ice or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. Ice would probably work. You could shoot it.
I could
Yeah, you could
summon
shoot it like a spear.
my ice,
Okay.
like form my ice into a really
Hmm.
large spear
Are you gonna get
and
close?
throw it.
Are you gonna get closer to it, or are you gonna keep
Yeah,
at a
like
distance?
swim. I'm gonna attempt to swim kind of closer
Okay. So
and
right there.
then throw the spear with all my might.
Okay. Roll your attack.
And I fail.
Ooh.
Epic fail.
How bad? Oh, one. Okay. So
Epic
roll
fail.
again. And by the way,
Okay.
did you change into your? Did you change into your new green clothing dress?
Can I do that right now?
You're underwater, so I'm gonna say no on that. Oh boy.
Okay.
Re-roll.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Dang it,
Yeah.
why isn't my. Yeah, that would have been. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. 1d10. Whoops.
Mmm. Double one.
It's not showing. What's my total? It's not showing it. Did
I
I do
got
something wrong?
a second one.
Oh, another one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking snake eyes.
Um, guys, you see
Good thing
her.
I'm not wearing that dress.
You see her charging up her freeze attack, and then all of a sudden she overcharged, and now she's like a frozen. She's like a frozen ice man stuck in ice.
Oh.
She froze herself.
Shoot.
She froze herself right here.
Nice. Great. Great. Game
Okay.
over. Just kidding.
Okay, Hugh, it's your turn.
Dang.
Who is the
I
turn?
cannot believe it.
9 from the giant.
Hmm.
Dang.
The giant just punched the heck out of it.
Okay, let me look up at the damage on it. I believe it's 200, but let me see here. Hmm.
Um,
me see here. Okay. Yeah, 200. So I have to minus off 200 from 900. Okay, it's down to 700 on its armor. Oops. Oh. Okay. Okay. Lady Gray is going to do a special. Okay. Um. Okay, she's going to do a goes spectral chains on it. That will keep it in place. All right. 10. And she does a perfect 10.
Oh, that thing ain't moving.
Yep, it's not going in place. It's stuck.
You
Okay.
really don't want me to use electricity right now because you know what happens if you electrocute ice?
Okay, and next is Winnie Wick's turn. She is going to use folly on it. And 7. Okay. So if let's see, I believe folly is where if it rolls like a 3 or below, then it's a critical fail. Right? Okay.
Right, I think you.
Yeah.
Okay. So no one's hit yet. So now it's back to Sandman's turn.
I'm using unhinged on that thing.
Oh jeez. All right, roll your attack.
2.
Yeah, you don't do
Ouch.
it.
Think underwater adventure was bad luck. Bad
Van-
idea.
Vanika, it's your turn.
I am in a frozen cube right now. Leave a
Oh
message
yeah.
after the tone.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. So next. So after next or after this round, you'll be broken out of your ice. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. So Hugh, it's your turn.
All right.
Ice.
I hear you.
Three. Three, the giant missed,
Okay.
but at least it wasn't a 1.
Lady Gray is going to use the okay, her yeah, she's going to use her spectral spheres to attack. Okay. Let me see here.
R.
7. She hits. Okay, so she did 200 to it.
At least someone hit it. Yay.
Right. So minus 200. So the armor's down to 500. Oh, I did not mean to move that. Okay. And 500. Okay. Alright. And, okay. So it's a new round. And, okay.
My turn again, right?
Yeah.
I'm using unhinge again.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Reroll. Oh, wait a minute. Don't you have an item when you
Yeah, I'll
roll?
use the item.
Okay, so what does it do again?
That if I made a critical failure and I roll again, if I succeed, it'll cancel that.
Okay, reroll.
And I rolled an 8.
Okay, nice. It's canceled. So you hit for 200.
Unhinge.
Oh, okay. And you also do unhinge. Uh,
I was rolling for was unhinged, so
oh, unhinge. Okay, yeah. All right. So no damage, but you make it go insane. Um, one of the heads goes frenzy and bites off the other head at the neck. So it just goes frenzy on its own brother and and
well, actually
chops off the head.
on the skill ability that affects every head.
Yeah, yeah, they're going crazy, and is fight yeah going wild all over the place. Okay, but I can give you 200 damage on it. So that will do 100. So it's down to 300 on its. Okay, Vanika, you're unfrozen, so you can take an action.
Oh, what's been
Mm,
making is we're actually seeing the thing attacking itself. It's
Mm-hmm.
on all berserk mode.
Yep.
this is gonna be really hard for me to see what stuff I have. I was thinking maybe putting fear into one of the heads. Hey, this other head is ew. Hmm. Oh my god.
Make it afraid of itself who's gone crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Something like that, or
Mm-hmm.
put fear into it. If you don't kill these other heads, then something bad's gonna happen to you. Or
Yep. Okay. So roll for fear.
let's go for high fear. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
A 5.
Mm,
That's not
wait, you
bad.
have plus
That's
2 to your attack, so that's a 7.
7.
Yes,
Oh,
yep.
because remember the pendant that gives you plus 2 to attack rolls?
Mm-hmm.
oh. Alrighty then.
Vlad's star. It gives you a +2.
Oh shoot! I forgot about that. Hey, those ones. They were threes then, right?
No,
Uh,
critical fails are always critical fails.
yeah. Anytime you roll a critical fail, even if you have a bonus to attack, it's
Oh,
still considered a
no.
critical fail.
Okay. It's no bueno. Okay, so
Yep.
5 plus 2 is
All
7.
right. Yep.
So
So
7 for a pick.
it is terrified right now, and it's trying to like
Yay!
it's trying to pull itself apart. It is taking
I mean,
it's taking another 200 damage, and then
so
also on top of that another 200. It's like a crit on it because they're pulling each other. Um,
so get this straight. It's feared and then crazy.
yep.
Mm,
1,000,
Fearful and crazy.
100. Okay,
I don't know why
so
I didn't think of
all right, so its armor is gone, and it is down to 900.
you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So okay, and let's see here. Now it's Hugh's turn.
Hmm.
So roll your attack.
7
Okay, nice. Another 200.
from the giant, yeah. I don't know, can you hear what I'm listening to in the background?
Not really. I can't. Can you guys?
Uh, no.
Hmm. Hmm. Believe it
Okay.
or not, it's video game music.
Mm.
Close in the
Okay.
distance.
Alright. Let's see here. Sandman, it's your turn.
I'm using unhinge again.
Uh, well, it's still under the effects of unhinged at current. It's still like
Since
going
I
crazy.
put Diddy points into it, though, it's only last one round. So
Okay. So. Oh. Okay. Yep. So redo. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yep. You got him.
9.
Okay. And so it just straight up bites into another one, and so another 200. So that drops it to 500. Okay. Yep, and the water is filling with like oozing blood. Blood, yeah, all over. It's making it a little bit difficult to see. Do any of you guys have? Okay. All right. So who has Twilight?
I do.
Okay. Okay. Um. Samuel, do you have Twilight?
no, I don't.
Mm. Okay. And Hugh, how are you? Do you have Twilight?
Hmm? Twilight.
Yeah, because right now the blood is like thickening the water and making it murky, almost like
Uh,
darkness.
I have the opposite. I have the ability to create light.
Yeah. Um,
I have light too.
yeah.
Little FYI. Ha
Mm,
ha ha.
okay.
I'm sure his light's probably stronger than mine
Let's
because
see.
mine's only 50.
I'm a
Damn.
divine, so I just put out an aura of light when I choose to.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
right.
Big
So
thing.
what's going on is the water is getting murky because of the blood that's been shed on it. So
So we need to
it's making it like a blind penalty on it. So let's see.
Is the rant gonna be saved from the light though?
Hmm.
Hello?
Oh,
Uh,
rants are not affected by light. It's lightning.
Oh,
oh,
It's electricity that they have trouble
oh,
with.
okay. That's good. Okay,
Hmm.
that's good. Never mind then. He's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Just wanted to throw it out.
So let's see. Whose turn was it? Oh. Salmon already went. So it's Vanika's turn.
Monica, Monica. Oh, crap. It's hard to do things underwater.
Mm.
I don't want to turn into a popsicle again.
Mm.
yeah, and I can't use my electric shock blast for obvious reasons, or we're all getting paralyzed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Not.
Not good.
I don't know if I really want to try doing that ice thing again. I don't know if I could go
Mm.
through that again.
You do have a blade where you
Uh,
can swim up and do a normal attack.
yeah, I could.
Yeah. Or is there another element that you wanted to use?
Earth won't do shit. That'll just turn to mud.
Mm.
How about charm?
Okay.
Oh, the thing's just killing
It's
itself.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to love me, please kill these other heads for me, pretty please.
Uh, let's see. So, what action would you like to take?
The actions of love. I'm going to
So you're gonna charm.
cast my charm
All right.
on the creatures
Roll your charm.
and have them all fall in love with me if it's possible.
Oh,
Oh
nice
my
crit.
gosh! Oh yeah, you
Okay.
bitches are mine now.
Um, the craziness stops as they're now like just staring at you, and they're not even fighting. They're just in a trance, looking at your beauty.
If you guys love me, please,
Hugh.
please fight over. The winner gets me.
Yeah. Hugh, it's your turn.
Fight, 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 fight.
Yep, hang on. Control B. It's not working.
Oh, and you get a plus one to your attack because they're under the influence of charm.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
so 8 plus 1 is 9. So the giant just punched him.
Boom. Okay. Yeah,
Yay! Good job.
and so that drops down by 200, so that's down to 300. It's really
Not bad.
injured, and okay, so I think I have to do with Lady Gray another round of spectral chains. So, 10. And yep, she keeps it wrapped up, so it tried to swim away, but it finally can't. Yep. Okay, so Sandman, your action.
I'm doing unhinge again.
Okay.
4.
4. It doesn't. Yeah. And the
Wait a minute.
Hydra.
Wouldn't that with the charm? Wouldn't that add plus 2?
Yeah. Okay. So half damage.
That'd be 6. With
Mhm.
unhinge.
Yeah.
Unhinge.
Oh.
GM,
Okay.
remember
So
I'm
yeah,
doing
you're.
unhinge.
Oh yeah, you don't do damage. Okay. So, let's see here. 10, 8. The Hydra bites another head off, and
I think it's down to 100 health at this point.
yep, 100. But a Hydra head is going to attack you, Sandman. So let me look here.
Well, because it is insane, right?
Yeah, 7, and it hits you for your armor for 200. Right. So, yep. Okay, so yeah, your helmet's damaged a little bit. And okay, so Vanika, it's your turn. You can finish this off with a good solid hit.
Time to undress. Hey, boys. Just kidding. That's a final hit. No, just kidding. I guess. What's gonna be effective? Where's my weapon? Like my weapons, or cast another spell, or. I could sure use some advice right now.
It's up to you. You can try an elemental spell and wing it, or you can swim up and just slice it in half.
Do a shot, cold shot, or
Cold shot would give you a -2 to your roll.
oh, that's true. So just kind of go up there and just slice, and
Yep.
dice. Just kind of.
So
Okay, I'm
are
gonna
you doing that?
get out both my katanas and just
Okay, roll
do
your
a
attack.
cross. Okay. Big number. Come on, Lady Luck. 6
All right.
plus 2.
Yep. So that makes 8, and you swim up and you slice it with both of your katanas, and it just falls apart. Yeah. And you killed it.
Yay, me.
Okay. All right, and then you all of a sudden see like bubbling, and coming up out of the water of where the Hydra was is a big, large, giant whale, and it's right in front of you.
Oh, shoot.
And it's a ghost whale. And
Oh, spectral blades. We need spectral blades out then, right?
actually,
Or
it's
that's
actually like
that.
it goes and it circles around you guys,
Oh dear.
and then it stops, and then you see that there is a treasure chest that comes rising up out of the pits of the darkness of the lake.
I cling to the treasure. Mine! Just kidding. Just teasing. I like sharing.
Mm-hmm. So you guys find that
We get.
there's a treasure loot.
Ooh, gonna open the treasure chest and see what's in it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me get to this here. Alrighty. Um, Okay, so I'm gonna do Sandman first. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Let me see
Get it.
here.
Get it.
Hold on here. Okay. I gotta look for it. So slave, shadow, slave rant, slave inferno, slave over. Let's see here. Let me see here. Okay. You find. Okay, so. Alright, so, Sandman, you have the
Yes.
title Phantom Fist. That is your title. Phantom Fist. And you find.
How do I got that?
Huh?
How do
Um,
I got that?
well, because you guys are doing a task for the Spectre Master instead of fighting the Spectre Master, you still get the rare drop, for it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got Pridwin. It's a English. It's based off of King Arthur. You see a shield float towards you, and and it is King Arthur's shield, which can double as a boat for one person. In other words, you can either hold it up and it's like a towering shield that protects your whole entire body for a negative 1,000 for block, or you can actually like put it like a boat and be on it and then paddle with it.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, and the selling price is 1,000 lunar.
Woo.
And let me see. Okay. And all right. Which class do you want for your rare drop, Vanika?
Oh man. For my rare drop, which class?
Yeah.
Slayer, Mystic, Shadow, right? So one of those, right?
Yep.
Shadow, Mystic, Slayer. Rare drop. Oh gosh, my indecisiveness is not helping. Trying to amp up everything. It's probably the only thing that's probably not strong enough. Well, I could always use something stronger for Slayer.
Hmm.
I'm always kind of inching more towards the Shadow and the Mystic. Well, mainly
Okay.
Mystic, I
You want me
think.
to look up Slayer for you? Okay.
Do I
See.
want? I guess Slayer.
Okay.
Kind of want to go Mystic. No.
So you use blades, right? So
Katanas.
okay, so
I actually
you have the title Soul Slasher, and you get the Sword of Victory.
Soul Slasher, and it's a Sword of Victory.
Mm-hmm.
Sword
Okay,
of
Sword of
Victory.
Victory. You find a sword, one-handed. The sword deals 700 electric damage that would make any rant cry. So, Sandman,
Oh.
don't tick her off.
Run, Sandman,
Run,
run!
run, Sandman, run! Swim, swim, swim! Doggy paddle, doggy paddle.
Dog paddle. Trying to get that Trying to get the
Yeah,
shield out.
and that's 1,000 lunar for if you want to sell it, kind of thing. So, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. Electric sword.
Sweet deal.
Yeah.
Let's paralyze everybody. Just kidding.
So the damage it does is 700, and so on a crit it'll do 1,400 damage.
Wait, what was the 1,400 damage? What?
It does 700 damage instead of the 200 damage of a normal sword, and so it deals 14. It does 1,400 on crit. So in other
Or
words,
against Sandman.
yeah. So in other words, if you do like if you hit like a rant, you do 1,400 damage.
On a rant. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1,400 damage on a rant. Okay,
Well, I mean,
good to know.
it'll do like, like it'll do that damage to anyone that you attack with. So you could attack a beast with it, but it's really bad for rants because your normal attacks do crit attacks, and your half attacks do normal attacks, which is 700.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Okay. And Hugh, what class would you like me to look up and try to see for you?
Peacekeeper, because I'm probably the only divine that would say this, that Excalibur is useless to me.
Okay. Yeah. So Peacekeeper. Oh, nice. You have the title Whale Rider. Character becomes best friends with Specter Master. So besides yourself being able to get ride the Spectre Master at any time. You also get Pasha, and Pasha is, I believe, a East Indian magical rope. You find old rope. The Pasha is a spectral rope that can automatic bind both physical and specter targets. Can be used to end specter talent possession. Survivors still automatic escape with their talent escape artists. So in other words, you can. What it does is when you do like an attack with it, then it binds up really tight your enemy, on successful rolls, and it does it to even specters.
When we're done this game, I know what to play next.
Okay.
A Divine Slayer. And to be funny, Gore. Plus, Gore gives it bonus armor and other things.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine a undead warrior of light just rolls out of the ground.
Yep. Okay. So is everybody happy with their rare drops?
Yep.
Yep.
That's fine. Thank you. Thank you.
It's about 9 o'clock, so I think we're done for the night.
We're gonna call it now. So it was a pretty interesting session.
Yeah, I literally made him crazy to death.
I'll look up your guys' loot for slaying the Hydra on it.
I'm so glad I finally got a final hit. Woohoo!
Nice. Yep.
Like I finally did.
All right, GG guys, good game. Yep.
Feast.
Okay.
I'm not taking the feast ability because that's creepy.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna call it here, guys. Have a good night.